Our favorite doctor in Mississippi. Dr. Quinn, how you doing first off this morning?
Doing great, doing great.
Good, we're happy to have you as we do every single Wednesday. Today we're talking about reversing prediabetes. And prediabetes, go ahead and explain it and why it's such a big deal to try to reverse it, to fight it back.
Right. Prediabetes is a condition where your blood glucose levels are slightly more elevated than optimal for your health on an average. A test which we perform in doctor's offices is called hemoglobin A1C. This test lets us know how your blood glucose levels are on an average for 90 days. And if it's elevated, which elevated rates are anywhere from 5.7 to 6.4, then you have the diagnosis of prediabetes. If you have prediabetes, then that's a precursor for diabetes for many people. But prediabetes, you can fight back by changing your lifestyle, eating healthier, exercising. If you do these things, then there's a good chance that you will not get diabetes.
When you have prediabetes, what are some of the things you'll start feeling, so some warning signs?
Right, that's a good question. There are not a lot of warning signs, but some people can get darkening to the back of their neck or different parts of their skin. That's called acanthosis nigricans. That's a skin condition that makes a doctor suspect that a person does have prediabetes. But the deal is, there's a high percentage of Americans that have prediabetes that don't even know it. And the most important thing is, everyone in our listening audience, make sure you go to see your medical provider at least once a year so that you can be screened for diabetes. And in a lot of cases, we screen people for diabetes, but if it's determined they have prediabetes, we can now provide them with the information they need so that they can change their lifestyle, get to a healthier weight, and then they can avoid getting diabetes, which can be a deadly disease if not treated.
Yeah, and what are some of the things that people do to get prediabetes or diabetes eventually?
Right. Diabetes and prediabetes are multifactorial as far as how you get them. A big percentage of if you're going to get diabetes or prediabetes is your genetic predisposition, meaning that somebody in your family history had diabetes or prediabetes, meaning that you have a higher probability of getting these medical conditions. The second factor that impacts is your lifestyle. If you're somebody that exercises, eats healthy, keeps your weight at a healthier weight, then that decreases your chances as well. But you can't control your genetic predisposition or your family history, but you can control your lifestyle.
All right. So, Dr. Quinn, someone comes in, they have prediabetes. You were talking about some of the things that you can do to reverse it. Can we run through those again just so that people are aware, okay, here are some things to stop it, but also if I do have it, what am I doing?
Right. So like I said, you can't control your genetic predisposition. My genetic predisposition for basketball is absolutely terrible. My dad, every time he tries to shoot, it goes over the goal. I can practice all I want and I'll still be a terrible basketball player. The same for dancing. I'm the worst dancer there ever was. My parents cannot dance. But what you could do is you can practice. You could try to get better. But if you have prediabetes or diabetes and you have the genetic predisposition very aggressively, then you can try to get to a healthier weight. Exercise every day, eat healthy. But if you do develop diabetes, although you've done these things, if you do the lifestyle changes with the exercise and eating healthy, you'll be better control with your diabetes. Maybe not take so much insulin and end up with kidney failure or losing your life. So it's still important to make those lifestyle changes, but you still can get diabetes. But the bad news is I'll never be a good dancer.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dr. Quinn. You and I will never show our dance moves because I'm not good either. All right, we got about 30 seconds. Dr. Quinn, when you're in a bad mood, which I'm assuming is never, what song do you play to kind of cheer yourself back up?
I love to play Kendrick Lamar, They're Not Like Us. And then that's when I work out,
okay.
Feeling good. They're not like us. They're not like us.
Yeah, the only problem is that's not good for the airwaves on a TV station. But I know the song, Dr. Quinn, and thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And if you didn't get the message today, eat right, exercise. It's going to help you out in most areas of life. Dr. Quinn, have a great day.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.